What's up, everybody, as we are here again tonight at the AMX second annual bush run, as we got the street stocks versus the pro lights. Let's see who's out here. Got the street stocks out here, as Anthony's out here, so we got the Pro 2 lights versus the street stocks here tonight. Let's see, this is a fundraiser for Sam, who is Tyler's girlfriend. She got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, and if you guys are interested in helping out and supporting, the GoFundMe is down in the link, guys. Make sure you guys help out. Let's go ahead and look. Let's see. So the Pro 2 lights will have a 37-second head start over the rest of the field here tonight, as the street stocks are definitely faster. Top 3 payout. Top finishing street stock will also get a little bit extra, and we're going to go ahead and bring in Tyler and talk to him a little bit more about it. Tyler, James of the booth, get a copy.
I do.
Man, we are out here doing the second annual bush run with the Pro 2 lights versus the street stocks, man. I know we got a couple things going on, but maybe you can tell us a little bit about what we should expect to see here tonight, and what we're here for.
Well, this is our famed cup race. It's the dirt street stocks versus the pro lights. What you're gonna see is pro lights taking off first on the green in a 37-second gap. The cars will then take off. Along with our normal cup race, we are also running this as a charity event, as my girlfriend Sam was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer a couple months back. She is currently going through chemo, and so far everything is going to plan. She's doing good. She's hanging in there.
It's never an easy battle, but I mean, you know, medicine's come a long way, and I'm sure if she deals with you, she's got to be a strong woman.
Yeah, I can frustrate her sometimes, you know. But hey, you know,
too much iRacing.
Yes.
Well, I know that there's a few people that have helped put this together, and I'm sure you want to give some shout outs and some people that are intending to help a little bit more. Why don't you give a shout out to some of the people that helped make this happen and who are helping contribute?
Well, first off, I want to thank Anthony and Nick. It was kind of their idea to do the charity race when I broke the news to them, and so I want to thank them for that. I want to thank everyone who is going to be racing tonight for coming out, and for those who have made donations to the GoFundMe page or straight to Anthony through the Discord. And I want to thank you for broadcasting it, and I want to thank everyone for watching in.
You good, bud?
Yeah.
I know you guys are getting ready to grid up, but good luck out there tonight, and hopefully we get. Well, I'll bring you in either way, but hopefully I get to talk to you in victory lane here tonight.
I hope so too. We'll see how the race goes.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna send Tyler up there as we get ready to go green flag racing. Let's go ahead and find the best view. Here we go. As these guys get lined up. Now remember, the Pro 2s are going to get that little bit of edge. If you guys look in the ticker up here, all the yellows are representing the Pro 2 lights, and the blues are the street stocks. So you have a good idea of where everybody's at on the track based on car. So you can keep an eye on that as we go. And don't forget, our sponsors AMX's sponsors are down on the bottom left-hand corner. So don't forget to support BGM Racing, R&M Automotive, and Just a Trim Lawn Care, as we get ready to go green flag racing. Just waiting for Geoff. Waiting for Jeff. Of course we're waiting on Jeff. Oh, he doesn't even grid up as the green flag is out. The Pro 2 lights. Oh, they're beating and banging. We got contact as the 54 Joseph Brooks gets turned around on the land rush start. Oh boy, guys. This is a wild one as we get back up to the front of the pack. Luke Anoop up at the front. Canup. Cody in second. Keaton in third. Oh, we got one sideways. That's a 31 of David. He saves it and gets it going forward again. Let's go ahead and bring up the track map just to give us a better representation of where everybody's at, as you'll be able to definitely judge the difference between the two. Waiting. Oh, here comes the street stocks. Let's go ahead and check out their start as they come to the land rush. So much harder for the land rush for the street stocks than the Pro 2 line. Oh, we got contact further up. Beating and banging, slamming off each other as Nick Nowak, Mr. Consistency, tries to get to that third position with the street stocks. Can these guys run down? Oh, he's getting knocked back as he's got Metoxin underneath him. These guys are going to... Oh, Loomis having issues up here. So definitely some people having some issues. How far can Luke get out there? Can he get out there far enough where the street stocks can't catch him? As we go back down to the normal view, we got a battle for the second position between Cody with a K and Keaton. Oh, contact as Plumley, the purple plum, gets into... Oh, man, what a mess. I think he got into Keaton there. Now we got into Cody. As they get checked up, they are 3 wide for third. That's going to hurt their chances. As we got issues at the back of the pack. Nick Nowak in the 145, so there is no halftime break in this 12-lap event. No qualifying. They went straight to the feature here tonight as they did a random draw. We got people having issues everywhere. Donahue gets it going straight as he is the first of the street stocks. Side by side for the first and street stocks. Give Donahue the lead as he gets around Anthony. Back up to the front as Luke driving away from the field. Keaton in second. Cody in third, as you can watch the street stocks trying to gain as we got some issues towards the back of the pack. Jeff never got back out as Hayden's way back. Austin, let's see what happened to Hayden. Hayden got caught up in something. Oh no, Hayden was just back in the pack. So we're gonna go back to live as we go back up here. We got Luke still in the lead, I think. Oh, David having issues pulling off the track as Luke has the lead. Keaton in second. Cody way back in third. Anthony now has the lead of the street stocks once again as he gets back around Donahue. These guys are hopefully closing in on the Pro 2 lights. That'll be interesting what happens when they get to them, as you can see the differences in lap times here. We have Anthony. He is currently 13 seconds back. They're closing. Remember, there's a 37-second head start. He is 12.8 seconds back from the last Pro 2 light. So Luke up in the lead. Let's check the lap time differences when they complete a lap so we can kind of see where they're at. We'll get to check them this time by. When they come across the line, Luke is going to go ahead and complete this lap. He gets 123.82 for his lap. I think that the timing is a little screwy right now. Don't mind the timing as Luke has got the lead right now. Let's see what Anthony gets for his lap time as he's coming around across the start-finish line. As you can see, that track is just full of cars here tonight. Let's see what kind of lap time Anthony gets. What does he get? He gets a 120.02, so he's almost 4 seconds quicker than Luke. So Luke continues to lead as Keaton is trying to run him down in that number 21 machine. Cody in that third position. Oh, Keaton got a little crazy through there, trying to gain. Last time by, he was a little more than a half a second quicker than Luke. Cody in the third spot as Anthony continues to close in. He's only 2.5 seconds behind the first Pro 2 light. He is coming up on Franklin as they come around through the turns. Through the turns. Hey, funny guy. Closing up on the 110 of Franklin as they head down through the gravel pit. Anthony is there as he's only 0.3 of a second back. Here comes Anthony in that 217. Can he get around Franklin as they head down through the final corner to come across the line, looking to the outside? So not only do they have to overcome that difference, they have to pass these people in the process. As Anthony passes the first Pro 2 light, Taylor right behind him in the 89, up on the back bumper. I think he gave the 110 a little bit of a bump as they head into the turn. Here comes Taylor as he gets around him for that spot. So Anthony now up to the 8th position on the grid as he currently runs first for the street stocks. Luke continues to lead. Keaton definitely closing the gap, but it's about a 1 second difference between first and second. Can they maintain the lead over Anthony? Anthony's got it down to 21.8 seconds as he is closing in a hurry. Let's go ahead and check the lap times this time by. Let's see what Luke gets as he crosses the start-finish line. Luke's going to go over that final jump, and he gets a 123.52. Keaton actually 1/10 slower that time by. Now we're going to be watching this 217 Anthony as he's working in traffic. That's definitely going to slow him down. He loses a bunch of momentum there as Vandenbush is now on his heels as they come through the final corner. This time by, Anthony has, he's getting past. Taylor's with a 120.65. So 3 seconds quicker. Anthony definitely lost some time as he was a 121.53, but they are closing in on the leaders. And so is Keaton as he wants to battle for the lead. If these guys get racing out too much, that could be a huge advantage for these street stocks that are so much faster than the Pro 2 lights. Oh man, they get around Joseph Brooks. Brooks with a little bit of contact there as Anthony and Taylor double team him and get around him. Franklin's dropped back to the 14th position as he's been passed by more street stocks. Let's watch this duo here work their way up through. They're about 2.2 seconds back from Zach Clifton. He is next on the charts as Luke continues to lead the field in that 77. Tell you what though, Keaton is closing in 0.8 of a second. Can he challenge Luke tonight for the win? If this is the battle for the win, we're going to find out here soon as the laps are ticking down. I need to check something. Okay, so that is correct. All right, so we are working on lap number 6, halfway point when they cross the start finish line through Cowboy Corner. Keaton is there all over the back of Luke. We're going to have a battle for this first position as Anthony has gotten around Zach Clifton. Here comes Taylor as these guys head down into the corner, Cowboy Corner. 18 seconds back from our leader, Luke. Can they catch him as they're side by side with Chris and Lance right in front of them? We got the Dirty Plum in the 36 next to the Flip Patrol number 29. And then we got some street stocks behind him. How much of an issue is this going to give Anthony? Oh, Anthony gets the wall. Anthony into the wall. That's going to cost him. He gets it going straight, but he's going to lose a lot of time. Give the street stock lead to Taylor. Taylor all over the Dirty Plum as they slide down through the gravel pit. He's going to cross over the Plum. Next, work on Lance. Can he get Lance before the start-finish line? Up over the jump. He's on the outside. Lance is going to shoot high. Taylor trying to look where to go as the Dirty Plum. He's going to split him. Oh, those trucks are bigger than he is. He's stuck in the middle as the Plum works back on the outside. Down through turn number 1. Here comes Taylor. He's going to get around Lance. No. Lance fights back. Taylor up underneath him. Give Taylor the spot up to the 4th position. 17.5 seconds back. Does he have enough time to catch Luke? Luke out in the lead. Keaton in second. Are these two going to get battling? Cody in that 3rd position as Taylor's closing in a hurry. 4 seconds back. Vandenbush trying to catch the number 4 Cody. Lance in 5th. The Dirty Plum in 5th, sorry. The Dirty Plum is in 6th. I'm looking at the other charts. Sorry. My bad. Because it breaks it down into series. Zach Clifton in that 7th position as James Donahue is closing in. He's currently in the 2nd position. What happened? Oh, Vandenbush has issues, and Donahue takes the lead back. This is exactly what our leaders needed to see. Let's see what happens to Vandenbush here. Something happened to Vandenbush. Got him caught up. Hit the bump rung or something. Something happening as he gives up the lead. What happened to Vandenbush? Sorry. Oh, he got too sideways up on the hill. That cost him some spots as now Luke. Oh, we got a few Pro 2s that have gotten around the street stocks as they got all caught up. We got Anthony Donahue and Vandenbush now 7th, 8th, and 9th. And they got passed by Chris, Lance, and Zach. But here comes Anthony back up through. James Donahue now in that 2nd position for the street stocks, 8th overall, as they're working on the Pro 2 lights. What's up, Jason? How are you? Trying to keep track. Oh, contact with Donahue as the Pro 2 light as Zach Clifton goes flying through the grass. Anthony now trying to gain as he's 22 seconds back from the leader. He might be running out of time. Can he get that victory here tonight? Next in line once again is going to be the Dirty Plum. Can he get around that number 36 as they come through the final corner? Laps are ticking down. Four laps to go. 4 more laps, 22 seconds. I don't think he can get there. He's got to be 5 seconds a lap quicker. As Luke and Keaton just staying in line as Luke is pulled away from Keaton. Cody in that 3rd spot. Let's see. Anthony should be able to get to him. I think the best Anthony can do at this point, unless somebody makes a mistake, is going to be 3rd. Oh, Donnie. Wow. Big stack up in Cowboy Corner as they're all stacking in, flying in. The street stocks got stuck up and got stuck together. Luke and Keaton loving what they're hearing about behind them, but Anthony now in that 4th position trying to bring in Cody. Let's see how much faster Anthony is this time by. Facebook has been weird. I've had people say hi and it's gotten flagged. It's just, they're flagging it for spam for some reason. Anthony in that 4th position trying to work in on Cody in the 3rd spot. Anthony out of the final turn. He's going to go over, complete this lap as we got 3 laps to go. Running out of time. Can he get up towards at least the 3rd position? Like I said, I don't think he's fast enough to get to the lead as they're 24.5 compared to a 21.70. So, yeah, definitely a 2.5 seconds. He won't be able to catch the leaders there. But he will catch this number 4, Cody, because he is all but there. Oh, who's this? Joshua Thomas up to the 5th position. James Donahue in 6th. Nick Nowak in 7th. Nathan in 8th. Vandenbush in 6th. The Dirty Plum in 10th. Lance in 11th as Zach Clifton gets around him. Joseph Brooks in the 13th spot. We got another Cody with a K in 14th. Franklin in 15th. Austin in 16th. Hayden in 17th. David off the track in the 31 and 18th. And Jeff never gritted. Back up to the front of the pack as our leaders are closing back in on each other. Keaton now within 0.7 of a second. Anthony has taken the 3rd position. I don't think he can get there. He's 15 seconds back from the leaders. The leaders have to start battling and beating and banging. But I think he's out of time. I think Anthony does not have enough time to catch the leaders. But we're going to find out if I'm wrong. You can see where they are on the track map as I'm pointing at it, like you guys can see me pointing at it. Anthony through Cowboy Corner as the leaders are in the next corner already. 14.3 seconds back. Will the leaders get battling it out as it's only 0.3 of a second? We got a battle for the lead. Keaton all over Luke. We're going to watch this battle as they send it down into the log straightaway heading towards the gravel pit. Nose to tail, they got a battle for the lead. This could help Anthony draw him in as he's only 13 seconds back. They're gonna he's gonna cross the line this time by. Oh, he doesn't have enough time as we're gonna get white flag this time by. One more lap to go. One more lap for Luke and Keaton. 12 seconds back. We have Anthony. I don't think he's got enough time unless these two get together. Still single file as they swing it through turns number 1. I think it's... Oh, I'm wrong about what turn we were in. Oh, well. Down, heading towards Cowboy Corner. Still single file for the leaders as they are going to battle it out here to the end. Luke in the lead. Keaton in second. They're going to side by side out of Cowboy Corner. They got a drag race for the lead. Who's going to get the lead? This is exactly what Anthony needs. They made contact. Even better. Will Keaton move him out of the way? He's all over the back bumper. Down, up over the jumps. They land funny, but they keep it going straight. Here comes Keaton up underneath them. They make contact. Heading down towards the gravel pit. Anthony 10 seconds back. Nothing anybody can do. Down through the gravel pit. Here comes Keaton. He's going to slide for the lead. One more opportunity for Luke to take it back as they head towards the final corner. Could they wreck? Here comes Keaton and Luke. They make contact. It's going to be Keaton at the line as we had a lap car going backwards to 71 of Hayden. Here comes Anthony. He's going to pull it in third. Joshua and Donahue. Donahue sends it in. Joshua's going to take fourth. Donahue fifth. Nick Nowak in sixth. Vandenbush in that seventh position. Cody in eighth. Nathan. Well, they're not done yet. I'm calling it already, and they're not even done. There they go. Now they're done. Nathan in ninth. Chris going to bring it home 10th. Zach Clifton in 11th, Lance in 12th. Joseph Brooks brings it home in that 13th position. Got the other Cody with a K in the 14th spot. Franklin gonna bring it home in 15th. Austin's gonna go ahead and bring it home 16th. Hayden in 17th. David in 18th. What a race. What a race. I guess Keaton didn't want his picture taken. I guess. I don't know. Oh, no Keaton for the photo. Thanks, Keaton. Thanks for screwing up the broadcast. It's all your fault. The broadcast is a foul because of Keaton. Crazy one here tonight. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Don't forget, we got Southern Grown later, but we're going to go ahead and pull in our third place finisher. Anthony James of the booth. Get a copy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got to hit my headset. Okay, now I can hear you. Man, you had to fight up there. I mean, you had some fights with the street stocks. Everybody kept getting caught up. You just ran out of time with that contact. Couldn't catch the leaders, but third place coming from the back, man, that feels good.
It really does. Just having those two little mess-ups. I caught Chris and Lance way too way too quick on that on those on the barn corner there, and then having that other little mishap that happened in front of me with the big old pile up at the start finish line.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way that we were going to catch him after that. At that point, I was just like, well, I'll just try and get third place. That's best as I can do.
Yeah, they definitely shut that barn door on you there, but you got the wall a little bit, but definitely recovered well. It looked like Taylor got out of whack and stacked up the field again, and you were able to go ahead and well, Donahue got the lead, and then you were able to get the lead back from Donahue from the street stock side. But man, Luke and Keaton were fast at the end there. But I don't have to interview Keaton because he screwed up my podium shot, right?
Well,
I'm joking.
Right when I crossed the line,
Yeah.
I thought there was two street stocks there in between us. I'm like, okay, he should be up there. So I was like, Keaton, you didn't back out, did I? And then he realized what he did.
Well, either way,
this race was just a ton of fun. It was a blast. I couldn't have asked for a better brush run. That was pretty great. I got the finish this time because last time I didn't get the finish. So
it was definitely a fun race to watch. I know you had to put a lot of work in. It's been a while since you guys been on the channel, taking a little break here through the holidays. But why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors, and all the people that helped put this together.
Yeah, I like to. First of all, thank you for broadcasting this. Obviously, I want to thank my parents for allowing me to do this. I'd like to thank Nick at BGM Racing, Taylor at Just Trim Phone Service, Cody Harrelson with R&M Automotive, who helped me put this all together and get this thing going on the right foot. Also like to thank all the people who have donated to the charity fund for tonight.
Link in the description.
Taylor's girlfriend Sam. Just absolutely mind blown by the amount of support we've gotten so far. And I just thank everybody for all the guys in the race that joined in and had fun. It was definitely a lot of fun.
Definitely a wild one, a fun one here tonight. And go enjoy that podium. And I will talk to you guys later. Or well, I gotta go bring in Luke next.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Luke. Luke, I tried to convince Anthony to disqualify Keaton for not showing up for the podium photo, but he wouldn't do it, so I guess you get second place here tonight.
Yeah, it's a charity race, so I haven't told Anthony or Taylor this yet, but I want all my podium earnings to go to the GoFundMe. But I mean, this was a fun race, and there's no reason to have any issues with anything. You know, I had a great battle with Keaton. That's how a race should end.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing finish. I mean, you kind of had to feel like he was stalking you the whole time. It's almost like he would reel you in and let you go as he wanted.
Yeah, he made a few mistakes, which I mean, he was trying to give me the win, but he had a little bit more pace than I did. I think he had a little bit more practice. I got home from Vegas about 2 hours ago, so just hopped on the sim. It was a last minute thing, but wanted to come out and support Taylor's girlfriend for a good cause. So hopefully we put on a good show to everyone. And yeah, can't wait for a few more of these.
It definitely was a wild one. Now the street stocks got caught up. Man, were you worried about them catching you? Because they definitely were clicking about 3-4 seconds off a lap at times.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago we did a few practice races, and we are just trying to get the time worked out. And after that, I was a little worried that they were going to catch us. But we also didn't have as many street stocks or pro lights, so I was hoping the lights would hold them up a little bit, and it seems like they kind of did, and had a little bit of a crash and bang in the barn turn, which helped us out.
For sure. Well, great run as always. Always good to have you out here. Nice for you to jump on for this event, and man, for little to no practice, just getting home. Great finish. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, this is all for Taylor's girlfriend. You know, hopefully she fights off her cancer. You never want to see anyone or anyone's loved ones have any cancer like that. So hopefully she gets past that. And I just gotta thank Ultra Wheels, Reaper Speed Lab, everyone else, Shenandoah Shine Racing. You know, they're new on board. The Mohawk Foundation, they actually just came on board as well, and they are standing up for breast cancer as well. So Super cool to have them on board for this race, and Impact Race Gear, Diamondback Materials, everyone else. Thank you guys.
Well, good run here tonight. Enjoy that podium. And are we going to see you this season with AMX?
Yeah, we signed on, so hopefully we can make it to a few races
All right, buddy. I'll see you this season then.
for sure.
All right, that is our runner-up, Luke. Let's go ahead and pull in Keaton. I tried to get you disqualified for screwing up my picture.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I'm just
Never
picking.
fails.
Well, you know, you've had a few weeks off. What, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. And man, you come out here. Luke made you work for it, but you got him there at the end. What a finish!
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been in the pro light, but ran a couple practice laps and got comfy right away. But Luke
Excuse me.
ran a great race. I made a couple mistakes while I was trying to chase him back down, but luckily caught back up there on the last lap and made my move in barn turn, and then kind of finished it off in gravel pit, and kind of set up in front of him and gave me enough room to take the win. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you definitely was close, but good racing. Man, you guys came to the start finish line and there was a street stock sitting there, man. What was going through your mind?
Well, I knew he was sitting there, and I knew if I left a little bit on the inside, Luke was going to try and take it. So I kind of set him up as a pick, I guess, because I knew he was sitting right there, and then Luke ran right into him. So it worked out for me. Obviously, Luke was on the worst end of it, but I guess that happens sometimes.
Well, great run here tonight. I know you got some friends, family, sponsors you might want to give a shout out to, and anybody else.
Yeah, I just got to thank everyone that helps me out. Appliance Parts Company, Factory Sim Sport, Sim Coach Pedals, and then obviously shout out to Sam and Taylor and AMX for putting this race on. It's for a good cause, so hopefully everyone enjoyed it.
I definitely did. It was an exciting one for sure. But hey, congratulations on the win, and I hope we see you in AMX this season. Are you signed up?
Yeah. Not yet, but probably will be here shortly. So we'll see you hopefully for the AMX season.
For sure. Well, go enjoy this victory, and I will talk to you again soon.
Sounds good. We'll see you later.
Later, bud. All right, so Keaton with the victory here today. Hold on. Well, you know, I just talked to what would be the winner according to the stats, but man, I got to say that this is a win for you guys, for you and Sam. I mean, we had some people watching. Great show here tonight, man. Is there anybody else you want to go ahead and give a shout out to?
Yeah, well, I think Luke and Keaton for that awesome podium spot. You know, they ran that truck so hard, and Anthony, we and James himself, we pushed these cars to what we had, and we in the end made too many mistakes, and the trucks got away from us.
It was pretty wild to watch you, Donahue, and Anthony for a while there. I mean, you guys were racing each other hard, and Anthony made that mistake, and you took the lead, man. You had to think that was your opportunity, and then you had the little mix-up where you climbed the hill.
Yeah, the car just kind of went around, and I still can't figure out why. I came back onto the track, and there was a swarm in front of me.
Well, good run out here tonight. I just wanted to pull you in one more time. And remind people about the GoFundMe, which the link is down in the description, and why we're here tonight. Was there anybody else you might want to thank tonight before we go ahead and sign off?
Yeah, I wanna thank you for broadcasting this. You've pulled through for us for a lot of things here, and once again, I want to thank all the viewers, whether you watched it live or will watch it coming up. And I want to thank everyone for coming out to race. It was a lot of fun. And please share that GoFundMe. Everything that comes through goes through. Sam and I were small business owners, so when appointments come up and things like that, it truly affects us. Most of the majority of the funds in the GoFundMe are going to be used for medical expenses, as everyone knows cancer treatments are not cheap.
Especially when you're self-employed. Well,
Yeah.
well, good run out here tonight. Good showing overall, and you know, it's good to see that really in the end, Sam's the real winner here tonight.
Yeah, and she actually just sent me a text. Her favorite paint in the race was Nathan Straight Line Metoxin. So
There we go.
so he's the winner of our $5 best paint award.
Nice. Well, go enjoy this. I know everybody's still up there, so thanks for coming in and giving us one last shout. And I hope things get better for you guys.
Thank you, James.
No
Have yourself
problem.
a good night.
You too. All right, so that is Taylor. Let's go through the results one time. We got Keaton with the win, Luke in second, Anthony in third, Joshua in fourth, Donahue in fifth, Nick in sixth, Taylor in the seventh position, Cody in eighth, Straight Line Metoxin in ninth, and then we got the Dirty Plum in 10th, Zach in 11th, Lance in 12th, and Joseph in 13th, Cody, the other Cody with a K, in 14th, Franklin in 15th, Austin in 16th, Hayden in 17th, David in 18th, and Jeff, he's not showing up on there, did not start in that 19th position, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off. I will be back for Southern Grown here shortly. And don't forget to support the GoFundMe down in the description for Sam's cancer fund.